Oh shit, we got peoples. We got peoples. Hey, unknown. Hey, Izzy. I'll be right back. I gotta get my mic. I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Hey, White Rabbit. Greetings. Greetings, y'all. Welcome. Oh, we got things to talk about tonight. Oh, y'all, how's everyone doing? Hey, yes, yeah, we hit that 1,000. So it's so funny because a couple of weeks ago, we had hit 1,000, and then like within an hour, so like 30 people were gone, and we were back down to less than 1,000. And then I found out that YouTube like clears the channel of bots. And so White Rabbit, she was the one that said, she goes, maybe they weren't real and stuff like that. And then I did the investigation, and like, yeah, YouTube cleared those bots. And I was at work yesterday, and the phone, I have a lot of jobs. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Yvette. Hey, everybody. Hey. So I was very busy at the salon last night. And then I finally went to go pick up my, I went to go pick up my phone, and YouTube had sent me a message, and it said, congratulations, you got 2,000 watching hours. People are watching, give the people what they want. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I looked, and then we hit I was like, oh my God. So I had to immediately alert my moderators and say, girls, we did it. Cause yeah, honey, this is not a one-woman operation. No. This is a well-oiled machine. This is the well-oiled machine. Hey, Nay. Hey, how's everyone doing? Hey, Seth. Okay. The whole parking lot. Get me off the loudspeaker, Sal. Shit. And I said Chicago. Shit, you gotta excuse the Chicago in me. It is what it is. We got 16 people. Hey, everybody, welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. We're gonna get started on doing some general readings, but please, if you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe to the channel. I've got 3 moderators, Miss Martha and Miss Yvette. You want to get a reading? You let Miss Martha, you let Miss Yvette know. Miss Rabbit, Miss White Rabbit, she's going to be the PR. She's the face in the chat. She's going to make sure that we're all cute. She's going to keep things flowing. And we're going to do all that. I'm going to introduce you to the decks. We're going to be using Mr. John Holland's The Sacred Tarot of the Heart deck. We're going to be using Yasmin Boland's Moonology Manifestation. Now, wait a minute, y'all. I want to show you something. This is the original. This is her first deck, okay? She's got 3 decks. She's got the Moonology Manifestation, And then she's got the Moonology Oracle. This was the first one. This was the second one. And this is the third one. So I just want you to make sure that, what I'm going to do is we're going to use the first one, because I haven't pulled her out in a minute. Y'all, I am scouring Facebook Marketplace because I need a bookshelf. Since doing the lives and everything like that, I try to get these decks in rotation, and and that is that. Really Pie, hey, and Michael, I seen you, Michael. Michael, hello, love, hello. Really Pie, I want to talk to you, baby. I want to talk to you. I don't always see what's going on in the comments, but I did see yours. And you had stated that, about the loss, and how if they'd have just asked, you would have gladly given it to them anyway. Baby, they know that. Really, they know that all they had to do was ask. But see, the thing is that you're going to realize, darling, that some people do not operate like that. And you needed to be hit with that so that you can learn. I was speaking to a girlfriend of mine last night, and she was telling me that she was so glad that 2024 was over. She found out that her man was cheating on her. She got let go of a job, and all of these things. And and the thing is that I'm not trying to minimize anybody's experience, but I mean, in the way that I see things, and trust me, just because I read these cards, don't mean that I'm above the bullshit. If anything, I'm really about the bullshit. Okay, but I'm trying. God is still working on me. But I was like, girl, the universe cleared out all the shit that wasn't working for you. The only reason, and when you look at shit like that, 2024 was really a great year. Because I've always said this, that anything you lose makes room for something better. Someone put that in the chat for me. Anything you lose, make it in the singular. Anything I lose makes room for better. Put it in the chat, y'all. Anything I lose simply makes room for better. And when you look at shit that way, there you go, unknown. There you go, unknown. There you go, white rabbit. Anything, because if you look at it that way, then there really isn't that emotional attachment to that shit. You see what I'm saying? And so I saw that really, and it was just like, you know what? If she comes on to the live, I'm going to exactly, Michelle, exactly. Anything I lose makes room for something better. There you go. There you go. We got to get our minds into that. We got to get our minds, as a stylist, it's so funny. There's a Starbucks near my salon, and you know what? I try not to go there. I just don't like, I don't like the way they treat their baristas. But baby, as a stylist, sometimes, honey, caffeine is all we got. So I went there and got my coffee, and I saw a dude that I did his hair. And he stayed with me, and then he got married, and my guys, when they get married, the haircut is free and stuff like that. I hadn't seen him in a while, and I saw him. He saw me, and I said, hey, and I saw that someone else had cut his hair. Let me say this much. I ain't gonna talk shit. I'm just gonna say it was definitely not my cut. And at that moment, I had like, oh, this motherfucker, he's cheating on me. Baby, when I went back into that salon, one of the girls that I was working with, she's like, listen, I know it's so spur of the moment, but, we're going out. My boyfriend can't get in with his barber. could you hook them up? Baby, I got me a brand new client. That is the prime example of anything I lose, I'm making room for something better. Let me tell you, I faded that boy so, baby, I faded him within an inch of his life. I gave that boy so much goddamn flavor. He said he was going to tell all of his buddies at the job. So once again, anything I lose made room for something better. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. Yeah. Yeah. You know, and okay, there we go. Thank you, Martha. Thank you. Thank you. And so, like I was saying, you know, at that moment, and we locked eyes, and the thing was that I was happy to see him. He was the one that was uncomfortable. And when I saw that he was uncomfortable, that made me uncomfortable. And I had to, okay, all right, Nate. You know, and I had to catch myself at that moment. I had to catch myself in that moment and realize, Ronnie, you know, him going to somebody else does not devalue who you are. You know, he just needed something different, and that was okay. You know, I wasn't about to sit there and take shit personally. And you know, and that is true. You know, but you know what? Here it is. I don't even want to attach that signifier on him about loyal or not loyal. You know, because I mean, everybody's got a choice. Listen, you all, listen. You may find somebody else that's a better reader than me. You know what I mean? And it's just that time to move on. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. And so, you know, and so as I'm talking to him, you know, I'm right now, I'm blessing him. Thank you for the time that we had. Thank you for staying with me and allowing me to do your haircut. I'm going to release you into greater glory. I'm going to release you into greater glory. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. All right, y'all. We got a lot to get into. Before we start doing these readings, and I want to get into it real fast. I don't want to keep my moderators up all night. But tomorrow is we are going to have our first full moon of the new year. That is going to be that, you know, that they call that the wolf moon. And in the old times, around this time, you know, people call that because it was that point in the winter where like food was scarce and there was like wolves around, you know, because they were trying to find food and all that stuff. So they call that the wolf. But this is the first full moon in Cancer. It's our first full moon in Cancer. Our first illumination of 2025. And it's going to be on January the 13th. There's a lot going on. So it's going to be symbolizing a mixed bag. It's going to be symbolizing emotional connection, strength, and softness as we embrace this new year. So full moons occur, you know, I don't even want to talk about the full moon. I want to talk about the this moon in Cancer. You know, again, it's going to be associated with sensitivity, sentimentality, compassion, and compassion for ourselves. Cancer is a very emotional. They're very emotional signs. So and the moon is already that you know, that sign that is associated with emotions. So emotions are going to be real high. Real high. So it's a time to blend our strength and our softness so that we can navigate through like whatever emotional challenges that may be coming our way. All right. Oh, okay. So like practical applications. Now this is for the full moon. This is for the full moon. So we can use it. It's a very powerful illumination. It's a very powerful illumination. We can focus on our and self-reflect. We can make emotional connections. We can. It's a very good time for our spiritual practices. Whether you're doing like a moon ritual, or whether you're doing like something like some subtle awareness, like some journaling, whether you're doing some shadow work, see why you react in the manner that you react, things of that nature. Hey, Rachel, glad you can make it, baby. This one is going to be aligning with like, like this cosmic thing. But baby, that's number one. Baby, number two, Mars is going to be eclipsed by the moon tomorrow. We are still in Mars retrograde. We are still in Mars retrograde. So cardinal signs, you still are not off the hook until the 23rd. And my cardinal signs, my Aries, my Cancers, my Libras, and my Capricorns, y'all are not off the hook. Eclipses are considered times of transformation and cleansing. Okay, so it can help us let go of things that are no longer serving us. So it's a time for us to embrace the change, embrace that change. Patricia, hi baby. It's time to embrace the change. This eclipse can help us set intentions to complete cycles and make way for brand new beginnings. All right, you going through some shit right now. Tomorrow with this full moon and this eclipse, it's like, it's been on me, and I choose to let go of the heaviness, and I choose to open myself to the greater good of the universe. It's that type of energy. That's what we're doing. It's that type of energy. All right. So now, again, with all that illumination and with Cancer and the moon and stuff like that, you want to be aware of your emotions. You want to be aware of your emotions. You might feel more emotional than usual during an eclipse, and your judgment might be impaired. So, babies, take that breath. Again, one of the 4 agreements, do not take shit personally. We're not taking nothing personally. We are not taking nothing personally. Okay. And so this is a good time to reflect on our inner selves. Why do I take shit so personal? Why am I so fucking sensitive and stuff like that? And the thing is that we have all been, we are all the walking wounded. Each and every last person, everyone you meet has gone through some type of trauma or not. And some of us have done the work. Some of us are being ruled by the shit that happened to us. So it's that time to make that reflection. You don't want to be that sensitive person. Go in there and do the work, clean that shit up. And when you do that shadow work, when you do confront that pain, it's very scary. That's very scary, because it's like you did everything in your power just to survive it. And the thing is, kids, is that our mission is not here to just survive. Our mission is here to thrive. And you got to remember that everything that we go through, 50% of that was our responsibility. So you want to ask yourself, why did I agree to this? What did I learn from this? And when you approach it from that aspect, once again, it goes back to everything that I lose, something greater is replaced. When you look at it as a learning experience, when you look at it as a call to make yourself better, there's no room for victimization. All right, so you can do that, and then with that eclipse, it's a perfect time to release any kind of limiting beliefs. It's a time to let go of all of those limiting beliefs. It's time to stop claiming illness. You know, we're not, oh, I'm not feeling good. No, 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 no. I mean, and even if you're not at your 100%, you know, hey, how are you feeling? You know what? I'm on the road to, I'm on the road to wellness. I'm on the road to wellness. You ain't got to acknowledge what's fucking with you. We already know that. And every time you say, oh, I've got a migraine. Oh, I've got a flu. Oh, I'm sick or something like that. You claiming that. We not claiming that. We're not claiming that. Hey, how are you doing? I'm on the road to wellness. Thank you. How are you doing? If we happen to be, if our finances are not what we want them to be, we're not going to say, oh, I'm broke. No, we're not going to do that. I'm currently having a financial out-of-body experience. That's what I'm doing. But I am open to receiving all of the abundance in every form that the universe has for me. We're not claiming that. We're not claiming shit that does not work for us. In 2025, oh, we're going to change. We're going to change our verbiage. We're going to change our verbiage. And not only are we going to change our verbiage, we're going to make sure that the other people that are around us don't assign that shit to somebody. Oh, this is my girlfriend so-and-so. Oh, she's sick today. No, I'm not. Don't be speaking for me. You know, y'all, if you, there cannot be a thought without a word. Get your mind right. Get your mind right, and the rest and the verbiage will come. Get your mind right, and the verbiage will come. Hey, do you have a partner? No, I am currently in transition, waiting for the universe to present to me the perfect of my the person of my dreams. We're not claiming shit. We're not claiming shit that does not work for us. We good? We good? Oh, Martha, I like it. I like it. I like it. Right, Rabbit, let me tell you something. The most important conversation you ever going to have is with yourself. The most important conversation you're going to have is with yourself. Self-talk is very important. Patricia, I hope you're doing okay over there, baby. I hope you're doing okay over there. I hope them fires ain't coming near you, baby. Y'all throw a little positive vibe her way, okay? You know, she's in that state that's on fire right now. We don't want our chat member in harm's way. We're going to send her. We're going to send her some protective energy. All right? Oh, please repeat the single phrase. I don't know which one that was, baby. Baby, we're sending you protective energies, baby. We're sending you protective energies, Patricia. Tell her, unknown. Tell her. Give me a second, y'all. Okay. Okay. So we got all that out of the way. Baby, let's do a little week in review. How's everybody been doing? We been good? Hey, Jocelyn. Okay. Oh, you guys, you know what? White Rabbit is doing well. Martha's doing wonderful. Miss Santana is very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. I'm glad. Y'all, I don't want to downplay the 1,000 subscribers. I don't want to downplay that. This did not happen. This did not happen in a vacuum. My moderators, they helped form what we got right now. So can I please get some hearts in the chat for my moderators? Miss Martha and Miss Yvette. They were the first ones, and they were the first ones to believe in me and to believe in this channel. And then White Rabbit came along, and I feel that we got a very nice, well-rounded group, you know, and it's going to keep everything going. Yes, please give some hearts up to my moderators. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The baddest moddies in on YouTube. Okay, okay. Again, please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to ask everybody in the chat right now. I generally do not ask this, other than that. Tonight, when we get done, on your social media, would you please spread the word about the channel? You only got to do it one time. But right now, I think we've got like 18 people. We got 18 people there. And if you guys, with your social media, there's no telling how many people we could reach if you all just did that one time. All right? So if you please, and thank you. All right? Yes, Miss Martha. Okay, let me go back here. My Cancer friends is like, they be the only ones who do not know why they like that. Okay, really? Baby, we're not gonna decipher anybody else's bullshit. We got enough on our own, girl. We got enough on our own. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to go back. Martha, would you please give me that? Martha, would you please give me that there? Would you please give me that list again, baby? The chat went too fast. Tell them about it, White Rabbit. I will call you 3 times. And if you ain't here, baby, we're moving on. Okay, Nay is first. Nay. Come on, Nay. I want to get you out, baby, so that you can go in and rest. And then really Pie second. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Nay, right now. Right now, Nay. I am, the intention is for you, baby. The intention is for you. All right. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm doing that. I'm doing all that. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. All right, Nate. Here we go, baby. Give me a second. Yeah, there we are. All right, darling. Here we go. Here we go. We pulling for you, Nate. Now, sweetheart, this reading is what you need to look out for this full moon and this Mars eclipse. All right. Nay. Card number 19. 1 + 1 is 9. 1 + 9 is 10. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 10, we're talking about the ending of a season and the beginning of another one, baby. This card right here says shine. Nay, this season of struggling and this season of hardship, baby, is coming behind you. Because Infinite Wisdom is saying, shine, baby. Look at you. Girl, the hair's blowing. You up in the sky? Yes, baby, right there. Now, baby, Yasmin Boland says that the energy is gaining momentum. Something's about to, baby. Listen, babe. Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you something, girl. Not everybody is happy. Not everybody is happy when you do well. The momentum is gaining. when you gain momentum, you're going to get to your goal. But baby, momentum does not, it doesn't just affect you. It affects your environment around you. Girl, do not be expecting everyone to be happy for you. Do not be expecting everybody to be happy for you. This shine is going to irritate a lot of people's demons, baby. But listen, baby, they don't have to like you and you don't have to care. Right here, it says uniqueness. Nay, this right here was probably like what was holding you back. Baby, you're not like everybody else. And because you're not like everybody else and you don't fit in to that cute little box and you make your own lane, baby, that irritates people that don't have any type of creativity. That irritates the shit out of people that likes to color in the lines. Baby, this card right here says, I accept my own nature. It says, change me, divine beloved, into one who embraces my own uniqueness. Let me accept my own nature, completely knowing it too is divine. May I love myself as I am, not as others say I should be. Now I know you. I know it's. I know you got some challenges, baby, but sweetheart, that shit's about to change according to these cards. According to these cards. That's it. That's all. Really, Pie? Come to the front of the desk. From the front of the class, really? Come to the front of the class, really? Really, Pie is here and present. Okay. Really, Pie is here and present. And Martha, after really? Who's the next two after really? Really, here we go, baby. I'm pulling for you right now, sweetie. Here we go, baby. Oh, we got unknown. Okay, thank you, love. Card number 14, really. 1 + 4 is 5. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 5, we're talking about conflict. We're talking about loss. We're talking about disruptions to plans or progress. We're also talking about new experiences. All right? You got to go. Really? You got to go through a test in order to get a testimony. You got to go through a test in order to get to a testimony. This is number 5. This card says balance. See that male, female? That yin and yang? So right now, let me say this. Really, whatever situation you've been going through, baby, you've been too hard. You've been too hard. And the thing is, girl, is that I'm not saying you don't need to protect yourself. What I am saying is that you need to add a little bit more grace to it. You need to add a little bit more sugar to this. All right? The effort that you're putting forth in order to protect yourself, you put a little bit more sugar in it, baby, that you're going to maximize that effort. That's what this one. Now, Yasmin says, a personal issue reaches a solution. Baby, these cards are talking to each other. Really, you back off the gas a little bit. Ease off that gas. Ease off that pressure. That personal issue is going to resolve itself. You've been too hard right now, baby. You've been too hard. But now, we've got, once again, uniqueness. Uniqueness. Baby, it was the same thing with Nay. Now, you saw me shuffle these cards. This card came back up. Baby, darling, they couldn't take it. They couldn't take it. And the only word that is coming through right now, really, is jealousy. It was jealousy. It was jealousy of your dynamic nature, jealousy of just the way, jealousy of how you switch the frequency wherever you go. Mama, you're that energy that when you go to the corner store, who's ever there now, and you maybe you in your own world, you're just over there to get your little pop or your little chips or something like that, but everybody notices you. And you ain't even trying. That pissed people off, all right? That's going to be alleviated. You don't have to change a goddamn thing, baby. You don't change shit except your approach on how you deal with that conflict resolution. That's the only thing you need to change. You ain't no punk. You ain't gonna let anybody talk to you any crap. No, they got you fucked up if they think that they're gonna talk to you any kind of way. But it's how you let them know you ain't gonna talk to me any kind of way. That's going to make the difference. And whether it be you look at them up and down and you smile like you really crazy, or you roll your eyes and you let it go. Whatever it is, baby, whatever it is, I'm telling you right now, your response is fueling that fire. The thing is, it's because when you respond to them, they know that they got you. And in their mind, every time you respond, they're like, oh, that bitch ain't that much. Oh, she ain't that much. I've said it before. Whatever triggers you, controls you. Whatever triggers you, controls you. Oh, really? That's like, child, yes, honey. Yeah. Babies, I want you to understand, just because I read these cards does not mean that I don't live in the real world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the universe is still working on me too. Like I said earlier, baby, shit, I can get with the bullshit just like everybody else. I don't like that. Because I think I'm better than that. But baby, I will. Look, I will do it. I will do it. That's right, Rabbit. Let her know. Keep shining. Unknown. Baby, Unknown was in that chat before Unknown. My pleasure, baby. My pleasure. Really? Post the channel on your media, baby. Post the channel on your social media, okay? All right. Unknown. I see you, Unknown. I want to thank you for the congratulations on the 1,000. Baby, I saw you doing the countdown. Unknown was in the chat. 30 more minutes. Okay, I see you, Unknown. I see you. Thank you, love. All right, baby. Let me get a good shuffle. I want a good shuffle for Unknown. Okay. All right. Okay, Unknown. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Okay. Honey, I don't know if you can hear it. I hope you don't. Patti LaBelle. She's singing "If Only You Knew." All right. I don't know if I need to read that into the reading, Unknown. But honey, Patti LaBelle singing "If Only You Knew How Much I Love You." All right, Unknown. Here we go. Oh, okay. All right, baby. Card number 18. 1 + 8 is 9. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 9, we're talking about intensity. We're talking about completion. We talk about ending, closure, cutting ties, reflecting, and drawing inward. This card says confront. And wait a minute, Unknown. Confront that shadow. Unknown, once you do your inner work, that you are coming to the end of a season. When you do that inner work, when you do that shadow work, baby, sweetheart, things are going to open up for you. It's going to level up. And the thing is, Unknown, I'm going to say this to you. you know what? I almost feel like I know you just because of the energy that you put in the chat. And unknown, you make it so comfortable for everyone to be in the area that you're at. You make it so comfortable, baby. But the thing is, though, darling, is that the question is, how are you on your own? Do you allow that for you too? Do you allow that for you too? Do you allow yourself to be comfortable with just you? And if you do not, all right, then the question is, baby, why? The question is why? I think. And you know what, unknown? First off, let me just say this much, baby. Thank you for being this vulnerable. Thank you for trusting us, because I will never call anybody out to hurt them. And the thing is that you get caught up in your thoughts, baby. Remember this one thing, unknown. You control those thoughts. Those thoughts are like waves. They come and they go, but they're not permanent. They're not permanent, sweetie. They're not permanent. Honor the thoughts. I'm not telling you not to think, but do you remember? Oh gosh, unknown. Do you remember the last reading from it was the power of now, and in that card it said, when we question the thought, like, who is this coming from? We dispower. We take the power back. So it's not that they're running us, we're running those thoughts. All right. So there we go. And here it goes. And unknown, these cards are talking, baby. These cards are talking. And it says, where is that? What do you need to release? Right there, baby. What do you need to release? Third time in a row. Uniqueness. Now, this deck right here, I shuffle this deck every time. And when I shuffle it, I cut the cards so that I'm picking for, baby, unknown, who you are and what you got is good enough, baby. Who you are and what you got is good enough, sweetheart. You are uniquely beautiful, baby. You can stop questioning. You can stop questioning, baby. Listen, your work right here, baby, is to embrace that shadow. That shadow is not to break you down. That shadow is there to integrate you, to make you whole. That shadow is there to get you together so that you can be a better version for yourself, so that you can go out there and present into your life and your world and your affairs the very best that you have to offer. And you got a whole lot more than what you're giving yourself credit for, baby. All right? What do you need to release? And baby, your uniqueness was called into question, baby. All right? All right, sweetie. Unknown, thank you. Thank you, unknown. I just got to get my mind strong and have some will to go through it. Your mind is strong, baby. Your mind is strong. It's strong in the way that it wants to present itself. But remember, at the end of the day, sweetheart, you driving that car. Your mind is not a Tesla. Your mind is yours. You do the driving. All right? All right, sweetie. All right. Jocelyn Santana. And as always, unknown. Thank you, love. Let's do this. My girl, let him know, White. Let him know, White. He got family here, baby. Let him know, White Rabbit. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Jocelyn. Ooh. Here we go, baby. I'm playing. All right, baby. 19, girl. 1 plus 9 is 10. Brand new season. Season of shine. All right. The ending of an old season, the beginning of a new one. All right. Look at the bigger picture. The reason why she's up in the air is because she needs more perspective. Jocelyn, you need more perspective. You need to look at the bigger picture. Step back. Come back. Close your eyes. Step back and look at the situation in the bigger, in the broader context. All right? And now, true nature. True nature. I know the eternal. Change me, divinely beloved, into one who knows the true nature of our souls. Awaken me to the knowledge of the eternal. Let me know my true self as consciousness. Jocelyn, here it is. This is where the rubber meets the road when it comes to faith. This is where the rubber meets the road when it comes to faith. It says right here, let me know that I am consciousness. And the thing is that whatever it is that you need to look at the bigger picture for, whatever that is, girl, whatever that is, you've been trying to control and orchestrate everything that was going down because you are not comfortable in letting the shit go down organically. You're over there, oh my God, what if this happens? What if that happens? What if it does, girl? What if it does? There wasn't shit that you could do to change that. But yet you missing moments in that situation that could be present because you trying to control it. Girl, shine. Let it go. Look at your bigger picture. Understand that you are bigger than circumstances. You are bigger than the limitations that you give yourself. There we go. All right. Miss Martha, who's after Jocelyn? Patricia! My pleasure, baby. My pleasure, Jocelyn. And Patricia is ready, honey. Come to the front of the class. She's there. Patricia is there with her homework in hand. And Patricia, you got the excuse. I'm sorry, teacher. The fire took my homework. You could actually say that. Okay. No, girl, we're not doing. I'm not wishing that on you, baby. I'm just trying to make some bad jokes. That's all. Okay. All right. All right. Patricia, here we go, baby. All right, baby. Oh. You got unknowns cards. 1 plus 8 is 9. And here it is. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 is its intensity. It's building up. It's building up. But then you say you gotta confront. You gotta confront some shit. Yep. And Patricia, wait a minute. And I'm going to tell you something. For unknown, it was his shadow work. For you, it's an individual. It's an individual. It's a male. It's a male. You got to confront him, girl. Honey, I'm sorry. I feel very comfortable in saying this, but I feel very uncomfortable at the same time. Solidly, Patricia, this man is playing up in your face. And I'm not comfortable in saying that to you because I don't want to bust you out on this chat. This man is playing up in your face, baby. Be bold and make the first move. Confront. Be bold and make the first move. Mija, straight talk leads to straight understanding. Straight talk leads to straight understanding. And mija, I'm gonna tell you something, right? You know what's coming in my head right now? The word gaslighting. Oh, no, 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 baby, it's not like that. No, 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 that's not like it at all. Wake up, mija. Wake up, baby. Wake up. Okay? Here's your next card, mija. Playfulness. I feel adventurous. Here it is, baby. This card right here is to ease the emotional charge that's involved in this situation. Stop looking at this with all kinds of reservation. Stop looking at this situation as this monumental task. Start looking at this. Start looking at this. It's hard to start that conversation. That's why we got to do that, baby. Start looking at this, Patricia, as a means to test your boundaries. Mija, this is going to be an emotional, what do they call a free fall? An emotional free fall. When people fling themselves out of the plane, but they're not afraid because they know they got a parachute. That's how you got to do this, baby. That's how you got to do this. Say what you mean and mean what the fuck you say. Nina, he's playing up in your face, baby. He's playing up in your face. And the worst part, baby, is that you ain't the only one that he's done this to. The reason why he's so comfortable and able to do it is because he's done it before. So, girl, here it is. Where it says, be bold and make the first move, sweetheart, you are now going to walk away and you are going to be the interruption to that pathology. You can do that to the rest of these girls, but you're not going to do that to me. Hello, I'm that new challenge. That's how you got to do this. Hello, I'm that new child. Mommy, put that in the chat for me, mija. Patricia, put that in the chat for me. Say hello, comma, I'm that new challenge. There you go. Hello, I'm that new challenge. Oh, you didn't hear about me. Yeah, I'm Patricia. I'm the one that lives next to that inferno and not afraid. So what makes you think I'm going to put up with your bullshit? Oh, that's a whole new perspective, isn't it? Oh, that's a brand new perspective. Come on, Izzy. I see you. Izzy, do you have your homework? Are you ready? Izzy is ready. Okay, my pleasure, Nina. My pleasure, mijita. My pleasure, baby. Baby, your value is not contingent on this job. Okay. Here we go, Izzy. Here we go, Izzy. Oh, shh. Izzy, I don't know what you're doing, but you're going to be shining. You're going to be shining. 1 + 9 is 10. Baby, it's a brand new, it's a brand new season you're coming into a brand new season. Shit. Izzy, get ready to get that bag. Get ready to get that bag, baby. Prosperity lies ahead. Prosperity lies ahead. Woo! Baby. Wait a minute. That's why you so goddamn happy. You about to get paid. You about to get paid. Right here. Release. I'm in harmony. Change me, divinely beloved, into one who easily releases all that's ready to let go. Let me move in harmony with natural cycles. Izzy, let the worry go. Que lo dejas. Let the anxiety, let the worry go. Baby, you shining. You coming into with the numerological aspects of the number 10, you coming into a brand new season, and baby, money. You're coming into your season of abundance. You are coming into your season of abundance. Izzy, in the chat, write it down in the chat. I welcome my season of abundance. Izzy, write it in the chat. I welcome my season of abundance. Write it in the chat. There you go. Y'all give it up for Izzy. Izzy about to get paid. And maybe if you're nice, Izzy might take you to lunch. Give it up for Izzy. There you go. Carlos Guapo. Come here. Come on, Izzy. There you go. Come on, Carlos. Where you at, papi? Where you at? Go on, Izzy. Carlos Guapo here and present and accounted for. I see you, Carlos. I see you, Carlos. Miss Martha, how many people do we have on the list, baby? We've got 3 more. Okay. And Martha, how many do we have on the waiting list? How many do we have on the waiting list? Give me a second, Carlos. Carlos Guapo. Martha, let's do this, Martha. Let's close it after the 4. Okay, y'all. So listen, I'm good for 10, but my energy is high. The readings have not been heavy, so my energy is high. I'm closing, so it'll be 14 people that we read for, and that is that, baby, and that is that. So but you know, I go live twice, and the thing is that if I don't get you this time, if you remind me or something like that, I always make sure that I get the people who I wasn't able to read for. I always make sure that I always get them. You know, I want the channel to grow, but at the same time, I don't want to give you all shitty readings. You all deserve better readings, and I can only do that if my energy is up. My energy is up, okay? But yeah, so there we go. Melinda, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. I've been on for an hour. And I promise, if you stick around, Melinda, if you stick around, and I can see where I'm at, Melinda, if you stick around and I can see where I'm at with my energy, I will give you a reading. Melinda, if I feel that my energy is low, I'm not going to give you a reading because you deserve a good reading. All right. So I can only say maybe. Okay. But welcome, baby. Welcome. Carlos Guapo. Guapecito. ¿Ya estás listo? Are you ready? Thank you for understanding me, huh? Thank you for understanding. ¿Para dónde estás, Guapo? Okay, there we go. Carlos. Card number 6. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 6, we're talking about harmony. We're talking about improvement. We're talking about balance. We're talking about peace. We're talking about family matters. We're talking about romance. We're talking about harmony. Mira. Believe and succeed. Believe and succeed. Carlos, you are in charge of your life, your world, and your affairs. Energy flows where attention goes. Energy flows where attention goes. It was Eleanor Roosevelt, mijo. Eleanor Roosevelt said this. She said, whether you believe you can succeed or whether you believe you cannot succeed, either way, you're correct. Believe and succeed, Papi. Believe and succeed. Be bold and make that first move. Be bold and make that first move. Carlos Guapo, infinite wisdom wants you to be more involved in your life, in your world, in your affairs. Grab the situations by the steering wheel. You are in control. You are in control of this shit. You are in control of this shit. Believe and succeed. All right. Number 6, the numerological aspects of this card means harmony, means improvement. If you want that, believe. What's going on in your head right now, mijo? What's going on in your head right now? All right. So here it is. Discernment. Discernment. It says, trusting your plan. Trusting your plan. Grant me discernment and detachment. They're needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply, then fully let go, trusting your plan. Carlos, you can joke in the chat all you want. Infinite Wisdom got a message for you, baby. And the fact of the matter is, sweetheart, is that this is whatever situation you're going to go through, sweetheart, you are in the driver's seats. However you want this to go, baby. However you want this to go. Be bold and make that first move. Grab a hold of that situation. Let that situation know who's driving. Discernment. Make up your mind. Make up your mind of what is going to go on and let go of any other thing that does not support your ultimate goal. You're gonna detach from everything else that does not get you to where you need to be. Believe and succeed, mijo. You drive. That's what you driving. You driving. You driving. You got your insurance. You got your insurance. You got your driver's license. You got a full tank of gas. You got your GPS. What are we doing? What are we doing? There ain't shit stopping you. There ain't shit stopping you, baby. Let me know when you get there. All right. Literally. Literally. I'm not a bruja. I just know things. All right. Carlos Carrasco. Oh, there we go. Carrasco. There we go. Hot my news. ID insurance. That's it. ID and insurance. There you go. All right. Carlos Carrasco. I hope I'm saying that correctly. There we go. There we go. Carlos is here. Homework in hand. Ready to share with the class. Ready to share with the class. Patricia, if my life wasn't funny, it would just be true, and that is totally uncalled for, okay? Good night, Jocelyn. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. All right, Carlos. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Papi. Pulling for Carlos. What do Infinite Wisdom want you to know, mijo? Here we go. Carlos Guapo. Que te cuidas, mijo. You're loved, baby. You are loved. Carlos, card number 10. Baby, the end of a season and we into a new one. The end of a season, beginning of a new one. Carlos, look at you. This card says flow. Look at you, Papi, in the water, just chilling. Just chilling. Honey, and look at you, got a compass behind you. And you know what right now, Carlos? You can go any fucking place you want. Anywhere you want to go. Because the situation that was happening had you stuck. Baby, you're free now, baby. Carl, I don't know what it was, baby, but you're free now. You are out of that situation, and now, baby, now you are free. Oh. A new romantic cycle begins. Cause you about to get some new freakish sneaky. A new romantic cycle begins. Now, wait a minute. Now, if you are partnered and you're good with that, what that means is that whatever situation you came out of, the energy depleted you, and now you're going to be able to refocus that on your relationship again. All right. Is that Dana Kimbrough? Hey, Dana. Okay. So we got that. And then now from here, we've got beauty. Carlos, this says, I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divinely beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am. Love itself is a temporary human form. Carlos, Carlos, what's coming to me is that you was in a situation and it was not good. It was not good. Now, if you are still in the situation, things are gotten better, but you took this to heart. You was feeling undesirable. Infinite wisdom wants you to know, baby, it was not you. It was not you. You just got to remember who you are. That's it. That's all. You just got to remember who you are. All right? But baby, hold on. You can go anywhere you want. Any way you want to take this situation, you can go. Because baby, you chilling now. You are with the flow. You're going with the flow. You're not fighting it no more. You're ending that old cycle and you're beginning a new one. All right? All right. Miss Martha, who's next, baby? Maria! That's right, awesome. All right, baby. All right. I'm glad I could help. Carlos. Thank you, baby. Thank you for trusting me. Okay. Maria! Oh, my God. Oh, y'all. Y'all, if my mods gotta go, that's fine. I got Grandma slipping joy on sweet tea. She's gotta get a reading. Grandma Joy sipping on sweet tea. And after her, no more. I'm so sorry. All right. I didn't mean to do that to you, mods. But this right here, we definitely got to get her. I definitely got to get her in. All right. I'm so sorry. Okay. So here we are. Grandma, don't go nowhere. Okay. Oh, thank you, White. Miss Martha, okay, so I got Maria, and then I got Laverne. Okay, Miss Maria, where you at, baby? Where you at, Maria? And Grandma Joy sipping on tea. If you can, If you could please, if you need more, because I got your message. If you need more, if you could please join my Instagram, if you've got Instagram, because you can DM me. You can DM me there, and we can get into the nitty gritty, baby. We can get into the nitty gritty, okay? Okay. Good night, Yvette. Thank you so much, Yvette. Have a good night. Have a good night, baby. Have a great week, Yvette. Okay. So Maria, is Maria still here? Maria going once. Maria going twice. Maria going 3 times. Laverne, are you here, Laverne? Laverne, oh, Maria's here. Okay, Maria's here. Okay, Maria's here. All right, there we go, Maria. All right, here we go. Maria, card number 2. The numerological aspects of the number 2. We're talking about partnerships. We're talking about balance. We're talking about divisions. We're talking about duets. We're talking about opposites attracting, yes, and yin and yang, things of that nature. This card says coming together. Coming together. Maria, right off the bat, this is a love reading, baby. This is a love reading, sweetie. All right? And so then right here, we've got personal issue. Oh, baby. Oh, okay. It's coming together, baby. Maria, that problem, it's coming together, baby. It's coming together. Okay. Good night, Martha. And look at this. Attachment. I release all attachments. Change me, divine beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. Maria, the shit you and this individual were going through, it reached the conclusion. It reached the conclusion. But baby, infinite wisdom wants you to know that, darling, your value is not contingent on if you are partnered or if you are not. All of those fucked up feelings, all of the nights that you cried, all of the arguments that were going on, baby, they were there to teach you something. They were not there to break you down, baby. They were there to teach you that whether that individual stays or whether that individual goes, who you are as a person, you're gonna be all right. You're going to be there. You're gonna be all right. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. All right. Okay. Oh, that was that was a heavy one. That was a heavy one. All right, Laverne. Laverne, is you ready? Laverne, how you doing, baby? All right, sweetie. Let's see what this full moon and this Mars eclipse got for you, baby. Oh, Laverne stays ready, so Laverne ain't got to get ready. I like that. I like that. All right. No, mija, thank you so much. That's not easy, baby. That's not easy to come on this chat and have your shit spread out like that. But, baby, that was the message Infinite Wisdom wanted you to know, baby. All right? All right? Mija, who you are and what you got is good enough, baby. Who you are and what you got is good enough. Okay? Laverne, I'm good, baby. I'm good. For whatever reason, these readings, generally after 10, I get depleted. But the readings have not been heavy. Maria was the first one, so I'm good. I'm good. My pleasure, Nina. My pleasure, baby. All right, Laverne. Card number 10, flow. Like with Carlos, baby, we're exit. And I'll take it honestly. Oh, honey, you know I, baby, honey, I'm not really Wonka, baby. I'm not sugarcoating shit. So, baby, number 10, you coming out of a season, coming into a new one, baby, and it says flow, and it says flow. But the thing is, Laverne, is that I'm getting the feeling that you're bringing some old shit into this new season. Don't do that. Don't do that. Baby, you can go anywhere you want to go. You don't look backwards, Laverne. You're not going that way. There's no reason for you to bring shit from the situation into the now. Let that go. You're in a brand new season, baby. You're in a brand new season. Let's act brand new. Okay? Now check this out. Meditate and contemplate. Oh, Laverne, you've got things to think about, baby. You've got things to think about. You're in a new space, honey. You had a renewal of the mind. It was either a renewal of the mind or the renewal of the spirit. And baby, you wandering around. Oh, you got some shit on your brain. You got some things on your brain. Laverne, let me tell you something, baby. There was an actress, an old actress. Her name was Mae West, and she was like this femme fatale of the black and white era. And baby, she was very outspoken. And Laverne, she said this: when choosing between two evils, choose the one you didn't have before. Laverne, please, baby, please do not unsee shit that has already been made apparent to you. Please do not see shit that has already been apparent to you. Closing your eyes to something that you know is present is not going to help you in this new season, baby. I'm not giving advice. I'm simply giving you the message. Now, here it is. Worthy. I know my own worth. Change me, divinely beloved, into one who knows my own worth. Let me feel entitled to speak my truth with love. May I know that I deserve to be surrounded by those who value me. I'm going to say less, Laverne. I'm going to say less. I want your advice. No, Laverne, what you want me to do is you want to abdicate responsibility of this situation. I'm not going to do that. Because, sweetheart, the universe curated this moment specifically for you to make that decision. Now, if I felt that I needed to give it to you, I would, baby. I would. Everything is going good, baby. Everything is going good. Meditate and contemplate. You know what to do, Laverne. You know what to do. The question is, why are you afraid not to make that move? And don't put it in the chat. I don't want people knowing your business. Don't put that in the chat. Your fear, Laverne, is baby, your fear is what is preventing you from making that move and going forward. That's the word you need to focus on. Worthy. Your self-worth. That's it. That's it. Okay. White Rabbit, who do I have next? Who do I have next? Speak on it, Shadow. Yes, that's right. Step in faith. Speak on that, Shadow. Okay. Oh, was that the last one then? Wait a minute. Didn't I have someone else? My pleasure. Thank you, Laverne. Thank you for trusting me. Okay. Okay. All right then. Baby, if you want to book, all you got, I see you, Grandma. Laverne, if you want to book, here's what you do, baby. You hit up my Instagram so that we can DM and we can go from there, baby. All right? All right. Grandma Joy. Grandma Joy. Okay. I'll get you one. What's this? I'll get you one, sweetheart. The other moderators didn't let White Rabbit know, but I'll get you one. I promise, honey. I'll get you what's this. All right? Grandma Joy, may I say welcome to 773 Oracle and Tarot. And I'm happy to be here. Melinda, I did not forget you, baby. I did not forget you. So what is this? And Melinda, I'm going to get you, baby. I promise I'm going to get you. I promise I'm going to get you. Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. Grandma Joy, here we go, baby. Let's see what divine wisdom wants you to know, sweetie. Tomorrow we're having a full moon in Cancer, and it's also going to be in eclipsing the planet Mars, which is in retrograde. So, baby, feelings are going to be way up there. Mama Joy, that astrological forecast was in the beginning of this video. If you want to do the replay so you can get all those details, by all means, baby, by all means. All right, Laverne, calm down. Laverne, you're going to be all right, Laverne. Laverne, you're going to take a breath. Laverne, you're going to take a breath. And you're going to say, I'm okay. This situation, Laverne, you've got more angels and ancestors than you do problems. Laverne, you've got more angels and ancestors than you do problems. All right. Here we go, Grandma Joy. Card number 4. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 4, what we're talking about is stability. We're talking about boundaries. We're talking about structure. We're talking about foundational support. We're talking about security and power. Grandma Joy, the card says just breathe. The card says just breathe. Mama Joy, whatever situation that you're that you're facing right now, you've got everything you need inside. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna be all right. You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe. The shit's been coming at you too fast. It's been coming at you too fast. It's been coming at you from all sides. The numerological aspect of this card says you got it in hand. You got this. Just breathe. Just breathe. Mama Joy, I don't even think you need to do anything. I don't think you even need to do anything. The situation is going to play itself out. You have got to mitigate your emotional involvement. What I mean by that is how much emotion you're going to put into this. All right? Foundational support. Yasmin Boland says, believe in the impossible. Mama Joy, this is when we got to lean into our faith. This is when we got to lean into our faith. Know it's going to be all right. We got to lean into that, baby. Final card, heart. This card says, I allow love to lead. All right? Change me, divine beloved, into one who can allow love to lead my life. May I offer myself completely to the highest so that all may occur as needed. Grant me peace and contentment wherever I am. Use me for the greatest good. Mama Joy, this situation right here, the situation that is in front of you right now, number one, it was uncalled for on the physical aspect, but number two, it was a process of revelation. You had to see something for what the shit was. And that's what all this was. But at the end of the day, believe in the impossible. This situation is going to be all right. Infinite wisdom got you. Infinite wisdom got you. How do we do, Mama Joy? Hi, Darlene. Hi, sweetie. I'm doing 2 more, baby, and then I'm out, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm just on assignment. Grandma Joy, I'm only on assignment, baby. I'm just the messenger. Infinite wisdom needed you to hear that. All right? I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could help. And Mama Joy, I'm so glad to see you here at 773 Oracle and Tarot. Y'all stay blessed. I mean, you stay blessed, Grandma Joy. You stay blessed, okay? All right. What is this? What is this that I feel deep inside? What is this that keeps setting my soul on fire? What is this? Where you at? What is this? There you go. I'm here. Okay. Thank you for being present and accounted for. What is this? I hope you've done your assignment, because I'm about to read you in front of the class. Oh, what is this? You got two cards. You got two cards. You got two cards. Oh, Infinite Wisdom definitely got a message for you, baby. Infinite Wisdom definitely got a message for you. What is this? Numerological 8. The numerological aspect of the number 8. We're talking about rewards, progress. We're talking about changing, forward movement. We're talking about energy, speed, strength, and success. But baby, you got to move on. And what is this? You're going to be moving on alone. And it's going to be okay. You're okay. It's okay, baby. You're moving on, but it's going to be all right. Okay? In fact, moving on is going to get you greater sense of peace than what you've been doing right now. So you're going to be moving on. These are the two cards, baby. Oh, don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way. Pride cometh before that fall. What is this? You're going to have to put that ego on the shelf. You won the argument. You won the argument. You ain't got to do shit else. Or what is this? Don't let pride get in your way. Meditate and contemplate. As you move on, as you move on, what is this? As you move on, what did you learn, baby? What did you learn from this situation you're moving on for? You're moving away from? Meditate and contemplate. Not just what did you learn? Again, why did you put yourself through that? What did you get out of it, baby? What did you get out of it? It was some needless drama, baby. It was some needless drama. All right? We got one more card, baby. Spirit, I am filled with light. Change me, divinely beloved, into one who knows my spirit is eternal and ageless. Let me release my old ideas and constrictions or limitations. My whole being is filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti, for the divine spirit. What is this? You've been acting in ways of the world for far too long. And baby, you now have to have a renewal of the mind and the renewal of the spirit. You can't be doing, you got out of it, baby. You can't be doing that shit no more. And it's not about just moving on. It's not just about moving on. What is this? It's about addressing the portion inside of you that brought you to that place to begin with. That's what we got to do. You be confirming so much. Baby, I'm on assignment. I'm on assignment, baby. You know, But I would say, okay, honey, I'm recording from my phone. I don't have a good camera. It's going to be one of the goals. It's going to be one of the goals. But baby, you can't see it right now. But baby, I've got goose pimples. And the thing is, what is this? The thing is, though, darling, is that I mean, Spirit just tells me, baby, you're going to be all right. You need to work. You got some work for you. You got some work ahead of you, baby. We all got work. We all got work. Baby, I tell you, just because I read these cards, baby, don't think for one moment that I'm not about the bullshit. I got work. I got work. But when you know you got work, number one, that acknowledgement is step one. Number two, baby, you ain't got to do it all in one day. One step at a time. One step at a time. All right? But what is this? You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Okay. Melinda! Are you here, my dog? Oh, Melinda's right here. Okay. All right, baby. All right. All right. Come on. We're doing this for Miss Melinda. Supportive and caring as an earth angel. I'm impressed by the difficult to find people like this. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Thank you. Shadow, I can only be who I am, baby. I can only be who I am. There we go. My pleasure, baby. My pleasure, sweetie. Okay. All right, Miss Melinda. Come on, my love. Miss Melinda, let's get this together, Melinda. Let's get this together. And baby, I want to thank you. I want to thank you for subscribing. I want to thank you for liking the video. I want to thank you for being so patient and waiting, baby. All right? Y'all, listen. It's been an hour. We've been on for an hour. My other mods had got to go. But can we please get some hearts in the chat for my moderator, Miss White Rabbit? You know, she could be doing other things, but she's keeping the chat flowing. So with Melinda, that's it. That's it. We're not going to be doing no more because my energy is waning. Give me a second, Melinda. Give me a second, Melinda. Yeah, she's the last one. Oh, okay. All right, Melinda, here we go, baby. Card number 9. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 9, we are talking about intensity. We're talking about completion. We're talking about drawing inwards. We're talking about reflecting, cutting ties, and closure. This card right here, Melinda, rest and reconsider. Rest and reconsider. Melinda, I don't know what you were going through, baby. I don't know what you were going through, but I can tell you this much right now, baby. What you were going through, Melinda, was draining of your energy. It drained a lot of energy, baby. Okay? Give me a second. Melinda, this was misunderstanding. This was miscommunication. This was miscommunication. You said what you said, they said what they said, and the shit blew up into something that never had to be. However, it was revealing. It was revealing. Oh, that's how you really feel? It was very much that. It was very much that. Baby, you got to rest and reconsider. Rest your mind. Come back to it another day and reconsider the outcome. Be bold and make the first move. Melinda, if you said some things in the heat of that moment, Baby, go ahead and apologize. Go ahead and apologize. Melinda, they don't have to accept it. They don't have to accept it. They don't have to accept the apology. And it's not about them accepting the apology, Melinda. It's about you coming out into your, it's about you stretching the limits of who you are and being able to do it. This is not about them, Melinda. This is about you. All right? You make that first move and you make that apology. Now, in the holy space in between, allow me, divine beloved, to rest in that holy space between what is and what will be. Let me fully embrace and relax and bless the now. The now, ahorita. Reconsider this, mijita. Be bold and make that first move. Whatever you're going to do it now. That message is, baby, I can't make that message any clearer. Now. What is this? You gotta hit that. You gotta hit that. The notification bell, baby. You gotta hit the notification bell, and I do the postings, Okay. All right, mija. All right, Melinda. All right, baby. It's gonna work out. It's all gonna work out, baby. It's all gonna work out. All right. All right, y'all. Listen, I want to thank everybody. For stopping by. Again, tomorrow is our first full moon. It's our first full moon in Cancer. It's the wolf moon. Also, it's the moon is going to eclipse Mars. This is a perfect time for our manifestations. Do what you really need to do. You know, if it's journal, if you're going to light a candle, whatever it is, but it is a perfect time for our intentions to be heard. All right. Please do all the things. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so that when I go live or when I upload, you all are going to get those alerts. Once again, give it up to my moderator, White Rabbit. I couldn't do this without you, baby. And to all, a good night. I love you all. Stay blessed.